Heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given two tasks here: to drive at and to beat people. Then delivering quality balls into the box, often played early and unpredictable. The other being to join in with the high press when playing on the front foot. He's a terrific talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Alvarez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the pass is intercepted. O'Reilly. Yehi. Stones. And here's Raul. Showing good feet. Alvarez. Eze. Muscular approach does pay off here. He came in hard, very hard. O'Reilly. Gordon. Yehi. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kane. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Can he finish? This time, surely! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Meno certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Menu. Stones. Gordon. Gordon forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sanchez. Played towards the other side. Rice. James. Saka. James. Saka. Saka. James knocks it out wide. Now it's Menu. Saka. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Only partially clear. Cleared away. He's got away. So who's he picking out? And he's there to clear it. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
That has been knocked clear. Gahey. O'Reilly. And he cuts out the supply. Gordon has been caught there, it's a foul. And he thumps it clear. England have reclaimed it. And it's James. Some good work on the right flank here. Saka. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looks to the other side. Out to the right. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Sanchez crosses it in. And claimed it back swiftly. Sanchez. Nice control. And it's played forward.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
What you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Sanchez. Sanchez chooses to go cross-field. Raul. Raul! O'Reilly. Moved on forwards. James. James forwards and with intent. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's away. Jimenez spread out to the left. Ball's played through. And it's played in here. O'Reilly attempts a clearance. Menu. Eze. Rice. O'Reilly. Rice, gently done. Menu played out towards the right wing. Now it's Saka. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. James. And it's Menu. And here's Saka. Menu. James. Rice. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Rice. James. And here's Saka. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Sanchez shifted upfield. Time, excellent interception. And here's Eze. Rice. Aim forwards. Sanchez. And he goes cross-field. Saka. Eze. He has found a way through. That's tidy. Eze's cross, and the shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Mexico, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Out to the left it goes. He's onto it in a flash. They get a throw in. Saka. O'Reilly. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Here it is, crossed in. And it's hoisted clear. He's found some space. Well, that's well seen too. Saka. And here's Eze. Menu. And it's Eze. He's found a way through. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Sanchez. Alvarez. Sanchez. Played over towards the opposite flank. Strong running down that left flank. Ball comes in. Cleared without complication. Clearly not happy with that. Sanchez. Now it's Kane. Rice. O'Reilly. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Menu. Menu forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. And here's Saka. That's good play. And here's Kane. And here's Gordon. O'Reilly. That looks up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And he goes cross-field. Alvarez. And it's Alvarez. Over to the left. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. O'Reilly. That's really well manoeuvred. Gordon. O'Reilly. Gordon. Very nicely done. Rice. Eze. James. O'Reilly. Gordon. Calmly anticipates. Sanchez. Played towards the other side. Can he latch on to this? Gehi clears it away. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Alvarez. Now it's Kane. Eze shifted upfield. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that has sent him sprawling. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
England have a free kick. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. O'Reilly. Gordon. Looks to the other side. Rice. 15 minutes till half-time. Menu. Eze. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And it's O'Reilly. Rice. And here's Kane. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's neat. Rice. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. And it's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been clubbed away. Sanchez. Played towards the other side. Menu. James. And here's Saka. Oh, that's nice. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played out wide. There will be a throw-in. Alvarez thinks about the shot. Gordon. And it's Kane. Eze, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stones does really well to win the ball there. Cuts out the pass. Raul. He is just caressing the ball. Alvarez. Cross goes in there. And that's been repelled. Hit into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Rice. Stones. Gehi chooses to go cross-field. Has a look and plays it forward. And he goes cross-field. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rice. Moved on forwards. Eze. Menu. Menu, gently done. Sanchez. Sanchez, head over towards the opposite flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Menu. Rice. Stones. Gehi. Eze. Gehi, aim forwards. And it's Alvarez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a good run down the left. Gets into some space. Lovely feet. Now, what about this cross? O'Reilly. Gordon. And it's played forward. O'Reilly with the clearance. Menu. James. Saka. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. Referee has just said play on. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Kane. Alvarez. Played towards the other side. Ball is over the line. Now it's Jimenez. Alvarez. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Raul. Oh, sweet feet. Roll! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Raul Jimenez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's hoisted clear. Played down the flank. A chance to play it in. Sanchez. Now here's the delivery. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Eze. Stones. 2 minutes to be added on. Saka. James. James shifted upfield. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Stones. Saka. Menu. James. And here's Saka. And here's Saka. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Defending of the desperate variety. Kane. Oh, such a clever touch. Rice. Back into the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Mexico worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Sanchez. That's very neat. Spread out to the left. Menu. Saka. Menu. Saka. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. And it's Alvarez. Out to the right. Nice interception, well timed. Menu. Gordon. Rice. And he's managed to get free. Eze. That's a nicely weighted pass. Sanchez is there, and he can get that clear. Menu. James. Played back in. Raul. Mexico getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Menu. Rice forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Eze. And here's Kane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? And that has been cleared. Can he finish? He scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Mexico, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Mexico have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rice. Eze. Menu. Eze. Rice. Gordon. Oh, good spread. Is onto it in a flash. Sanchez. Looks to the other side. Raul. Sanchez. Stones clears it away. Saka. Eze. Sanchez. And it's Raul. Out to the left it goes. Saka. Good play on the left-hand side here. Flashes it across.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna beg him.
Rice. Moved on forwards. James. Saka. Probing pass. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. Raul. Jimenez played out to the left flank. That's been slipped through. And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Jimenez, oh, cracking ball. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Menu.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Saka. In by Saka. Firmly met. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. And here's Kane. Eze. Extravagant effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is through here, and that's aimed into the middle. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bellingham moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Stones forwards and with intent. Sanchez. Mexico have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Out for a throw. And it's O'Reilly. Rice. Played out to the right. Gets good distance on it. England have got it back and they'll have another go. Kane. Now then, the ball's come loose. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Stones. Rice. Bellingham. Yehi. KYRGYZ gently done. And here's Kane.
Gordon.
Alvarez. And it's played forward. Thinks one through. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rice plays it short. Plays it across. And he won't reach that. O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. O'Reilly. Gordon looking to run onto it. Gordon delivered with swing. Oh, that was very necessary. O'Reilly. Gordon. Gordon. O'Reilly stood his ground strongly. Kane is having a shot! Time to deliver. Played in with purpose. O'Reilly have it back and can go again. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is lovely. Now here's the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sanchez. Hit into the middle. Menu. O'Reilly. Gordon. Alvarez. Lofted upfield. James makes the interception. Saka. James. Rice. James. Saka. Menu. James. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham chips it through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Alvarez. Bellingham. And here's Kane. And it's Menu. Out towards the flank. James crosses. And he shoots! Tried the volley, but no.
Meno cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Tries to get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. James. Now that's well seen too. Sanchez. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Yehi. O'Reilly. Rice. O'Reilly. Gordon. Cross goes in there. That'll be a corner. Rice goes short. Saka. Yehi tries to think it through. O'Reilly. Rice. James. Menu. James. And here's Saka. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards... Great chance! He wasn't that far away.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he goes cross-field. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Sanchez. Oh, nice touch. Alvarez has found the net here, of course. O'Reilly getting this one clear. And it's Alvarez. And it's played in. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Stones forwards and with intent. Menu. James. Bellingham. Gordon. Crunching tackle. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones. James. Raul. Played into space out wide. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Sanchez. And that's been won straight back. O'Reilly. Gordon. Rice. Menu. Back into the middle. That's a super give and go. Caresses it through. Sanchez with the clearance.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Moved on forwards. O'Reilly. O'Reilly, nicely aimed pass. Gordon. And he's on a charge. Now who's going to be first to this? James. Over to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Sanchez. Ambitious ball here. Rice. Mexico can consider themselves just about safe now. Gordon. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Rice. And here's Kane. Kane spread out to the left. Clipped into space. Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards. Raul. Chance for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Rice. Saka. James. And here's Saka. Bellingham! back in the game. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Into the last 5 minutes. Mexico, moments now away from seeing this one out. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Proves too strong. And he goes cross-field. Raul. Raul! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Raul Jimenez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Menu. And it's played forward. Bellingham. And it's O'Reilly. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Well read, and the danger is averted. Alvarez. Played towards the front line. Menu, Saka, Menu, played back in. Now this could be, it's Kane! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Great defending, strong and determined. Saka, aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Kane. Into the channel. Hit into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Menu. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Saka. And they've got a throw. Produces a cross. Clears it away. Bellingham knocks it out wide. And it's Menu. And here's Kane. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go. Bellingham. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
He's gone for it! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That was beautiful. Something close to genius. England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Sanchez. Rice wins the duel this time. Now it's Kane. Gordon. And that's it. Mexico pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Mexico certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.